But that's again, I mean, if you're going to get into this and you happen to be in one of those areas, because again, there's a lot of states and cities that are they have aggressive code enforcements, right? Once you're a
Yep.
landlord, you get to know them.
Yep.
It's going to be, it could be a conversation. And do you have some education material or whatnot so
We
folks can get
do.
more comfortable with that?
We do, yeah. And as you might imagine, I mean, one of the first things that we did as a company was hire a legal team on staff, and so we have a lot of those conversations with those different cities, and we'll absolutely take up the mantle for a lot of those hosts when necessary and called for. Um,
So
but
let me just ask to make sure I understood that. So let's say I put one of my Fresno properties on PadSplit. I get a code enforcement letter because there's, 6 or 7 people living there, whatever the number is. I call you or reach out to you somehow and say, hey, here's a code enforcement letter. Here's a name and number.
yeah.
You battle that for me?
Well, it depends on the case, but we have historically in many of those cases. It's not a blanket. We'll
Sure.
do this for everyone, of course. When people are adding a lot of rooms and maybe didn't get the permits that they were supposed to get, those are a lot more challenging. In every case, though, we can give you some guidance on how to address that. And if it's one of those cases where, yeah, like you absolutely checked your boxes, did what you were supposed to do on the building and safety side, yeah, we'll certainly take up the zoning cases in most of those.
Very, very cool. This has been a lot of fun. There's a lot more we could be talking about. If somebody's intrigued by PadSplit, where should we send them to learn more?
Just the website, padsplit.com.
There you
And
go.
we have a whole team of account execs that can handhold anyone through the process.
All righty, folks. Let me know what you think. We all will know that affordable housing, workforce housing is a huge need and getting more desperate, more of a need. Let me know what you think. Leave comments below. Let me know what questions I should have asked Atticus, and maybe we will do this again. Atticus, any closing thoughts?
One room at a time. That's the only way we address this. I think if you want to solve any problem, ultimately you got to be willing to do something about it. And so, really, just excited and honored by the hundreds of folks that have. And listen, I mean, we've had a ton of life-changing impacts, both for our residents and for some of our hosts. And we really think that housing can be a vehicle for financial empowerment on all sides. And we like doing the right thing.
There you go. I got to tell you, one rental at a time approves one room at a time. I like it's that easy. Atticus, thank you very much for your time. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. See
All
ya.
right.